What's poppin' YouTube? Let me have back with another video. And today, bro, tell me how, boom, I'm finna be talking about like my experience with like this was like the other day, and it was like a scenario like where you're not supposed to laugh at things, but it's like, bro, like you look at it and you just like, bro, like you can't help but to like, I don't even know, like I'm not gonna say like laugh because like it's not funny, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You see it and you're not expecting it, so it's like the shot. It's like the shock humor. It's like situational humor. Is what I'm trying to say. Like situational humor is the worst type of humor that like is the worst type of humor because it's like it's never not funny, especially when it's like situational shock humor. Like you don't expect it and it's not fun. Like it's like dark. I don't even know exactly how to explain it, but it's like boom. So tell me how. I was taking this girl I know to the ER because something happened with her hand. Boom, we was in there, right, bro. When I tell you a plethora of things just happened, bro, like, and it was so like so weird because we were going to the ER, and I know with ER like you gonna have like emergency and stuff like that, but like I ain't been in the ER in years, so like you know what I'm saying, like I'm not expecting nothing like nothing crazy to go on. For one, boom, we in there for like minimum. I think we got there at like 8 o'clock, bro. We left at like 2:30, bro. Or we came in at 8:30 and we left at like 2:30. So we was in there for a good like 6 hours. So it was already terrible, right? Boom. We get there. We sit there. She signed. We sit and we waiting, right? And we heard like some type of like crying in the background, and we just like you know what I'm saying, like we not really doing nothing. My phone about to die, so I'm just like talking. I'm just talking to Mal. I'm just talking to Mal and our other friend, and we was just like, you know what I'm saying, we was chilling, bro. She what's it called? We heard like basically like screaming, and when I tell you, it was like such like a high pitch and like what's it called, like crazy scream, like we don't expect it. So I'm looking, I'm like, what in the world? And then it happened again, and then I start snickering a little bit, right? Like you know, like when it's like it's just happening, and it's like you trying not to laugh. See, so I put my hand, so I put my shirt like on my nose like this, right? I'm just looking down, like closing my eyes, just so I don't make an expression. And then, boom, it's happening for like 3 minutes straight, and the noise that it's making, it's not funny. Like it's not funny, but it's like it's just like shocking. So it's like you don't know what to do. And then I look to my left. I see I see our friend. She's just like, I think she's just on her iPad and she's like laughing at TikTok. I see I see Mal. He's looking dead at me, just cheesing, bro. Like he's like dead like that. Like it was terrible. And I'm looking. I let out a snicker because I tried to hold my nose. I was like, and I was like, so I went to the bathroom, right? Boom, I went to the bathroom. And I tell you, that bathroom smelled so bad, so I couldn't use the bathroom because it was like we was sitting there for like another 2 minutes trying not to laugh. And I tried to get on my phone. My phone's at like 3%, so I couldn't even be on my phone. And then I got off my phone. I and I got up to go to the bathroom just so I can like, you know what I'm saying, like catch a deep breath. I went in there. I couldn't even breathe in there because it smelled so bad, bruh. I tried to breathe. All I smelled was like just boo boo. Like it was just straight boo boo. Boy, I came out, bruh. I came out not even like 3 seconds later. I was like, mm. This man Mal started bursting out laughing, bro. Like that was the worst thing he could have did because folks was looking at us already. Folks was looking at us, and it was the one girl that was in front of us. I guess we were being loud, so she was laughing too. She was laughing the whole time. She was looking at us and laughing the whole time. Like she was laughing before we started. And then like she looked at us and started cheesing. Like she started smiling. And I'm just like, bro, like I don't know what, like I didn't know what to do. So I'm just like just confused. And then like he started laughing. Bro, I couldn't hold it in. So I started laughing. I started like letting out like I still have my hand on my shirt, but I was like And then that lady had said, I'm not finna say what was going on, but she was like, you shouldn't be laughing at that girl. She da 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 da. Bro, we looked, our face went from like this to like, and I was like, we're not laughing at that. And then another lady was like, don't explain yourself to that woman. She don't know what's going on. And then we was like, okay, okay, okay. So then after that, I went to the car because I couldn't do it. Like I genuinely couldn't do it because I would feel like I genuinely felt bad. Boom. And then after that, Mal told me, he was like, yeah, that girl went in. I had to leave too. Like she came in the waiting room, and she was like, you know what I'm saying? She came in the waiting room, so I had to go. So he had went to the car too, and then boom, we had stayed there for a couple minutes, right? And then we went back in, and then she was gone. So we was chilling. Boom. Uh, everything going smooth, right? My phone about to die. We there for another like 2 hours, right? Like it was like 10:30 at this point, and then boom, that girl pulled back up, right? Same girl that was like screaming and crying and stuff. Like she was still screaming and crying, but it wasn't that funny no more. Cause it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like we got our last, so it's not even funny no more. And then boom, somebody that came out. It might have been like her guardian or something. I don't really know. But then boom, we come in. It was another dude that came in. This man wasn't even hurt. I swear to God, this man came in the hospital, slipped and busted his head. Bro, when I tell you that's the worst type of situation for me to be in, cause the situational irony was so funny. It wasn't funny, but it was like I didn't know what to do, so I just like I was like, and then I'm not gonna lie, bro. I had to go back to the bathroom. I didn't care how bad it smelled, bro. I was like, I was about to shed tears, bro. I was genuinely about to shed tears, and then and it was so bad because it was like situation after situation after situation just kept happening to where like it just felt like we was getting tested. It felt like we was getting tested for some reason, and I was like, what in the world? Like, why is this happening? Like what? Like I mean, I get it's an emergency room. Like things like that happen. Like it happens all the time. But it's like, for one, why are we here for 4 hours when all she needs is an X-ray? Like I know. Like that's not the biggest priority. But it's like, bro. So you telling me she couldn't get a X-ray before midnight? We've been here since 8 o'clock. And then boom, they call her back. And then boom, this one girl start rolling in. Bro, we thought she was paralyzed for a second, bro. I looked and she didn't make no expression. She didn't move. I was like, and like I couldn't look that way. Like I had to look like cause that wasn't even funny. I wasn't even laughing at that. But then you just see somebody had sent me something, and then it was the worst. The worst part about it was hilarious. So I couldn't even do anything about it. I was sitting there. I was just like holding back. Like when I tell you that whole night, I almost cried that night. Not even because I was upset, just because I was like fighting. I was just fighting, bro. Like I was fighting that battle, bro. And then boom, after that, everything was back to normal. But the only thing was, bro, when I tell you, we was there for so long. Like we was genuinely there for so long. I was about to like, bro. I was really about to just go home, bro. It was that bad. Like we was there for that long. Like it was terrible. Like, I'm talking about we was there, and she was in there getting that X-ray for like 2 hours, bro. Like bro, I thought X-rays only took like 30 minutes. 2 hours. Like I guess you gotta wait in the rooms and stuff like that. But like, bro, so you telling me you gotta wait in a room for 2 hours plus? Bro, that was some of the most ridiculous things. It was terrifying, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, that's all I really got for today. So y'all have a blessed one.